I think yeah, okay, we're recording Skype.
Okay.
Should we do an
Okay.
introduction?
Go see.
No, we're doing an introduction here first. Alright,
Yep.
so we're having some late night debates.
Late Night Debates, Volume 1.
I
On the
always
left,
debate.
we have Stefan Sad Stag Daniels.
Sad Stag?
That's what his name is on my Skype. And he'll be teamed up with myself, Ben Beefo Bluey Black. We are discussing against both topics tonight. And four boys over there, we have Robert Pigeon Raper Coulter. And Dan the Boy Parker Barlow. Glad to have you guys on the show.
Thanks.
Pleasure to be here.
Anytime.
Now, the first topic for tonight's discussion is, would Declan look good in a tutu, and discuss why. We'll be opening with Stefan's comments.
Wait. Is it would look like Declan look good in a tutu?
Yes.
Or just Declan in a tutu?
Well, it's
for
more
and
so
against?
Declan in a tutu, yes, for or against.
Okay, thank you. Not just
Okay.
looking.
So we've
Thanks for the
got we'll have
clarification,
Declan arguing first, and then who's following up Declan? I mean,
I'll take the
Stefan.
stage.
Okay, so Stefan, then Danny, then myself, and if bringing up the rear,
Of course,
we have Bobby.
always.
Last and certainly least,
Oh fuck me.
Stefan. The floor is all yours.
Okay. Well, would Declan look good in a tutu? Of course he'd look good in a tutu. His calves are made for a tutu. He's got perfect calves. And his body, he's just got the curves. It's perfect for a tutu. He would look fantastic in a tutu. There's no negatives. Danny?
Well, my rebuttal to that. Some wise person once said, "Beauty is in the eye of the beholder." Declan's role models are cyclers. Do cyclers wear tutus? I'm asking you. Do they?
I'm
It
sure
really
they do in their
It
spare
really
time.
depends what leagues you're looking into. But go
Well,
on.
it is obviously never met a cycler because they don't wear tutu. And I've lost my train of thought, but you get where I'm going with this.
Okay. Well, thank you, Danny. That's good. I'll follow up with my arguments here. Now, we've mostly been talking about how Declan would look in a tutu and how that adds up and, well, is similar to other cyclists. However, I'd like to propose an entire change to the cycling outfit. See, Lycra, as comfortable as it may look on TV, is very constricting. I would know. I am a very, very strange individual. Now, you see, the tutu offers perfect range of motion in a cyclical manner as you rotate your legs round and round at approximately 2 revolutions a second. Now, that is the perfect speed for cycling. And I think the tutu is truly the perfect piece of clothing for a cyclist. Bobby?
Okay. Now, I had an actual thought-out rebuttal here, but just the amount of bullshit you two are coming out with, you've kind of forced me to point out a major flaw in your plan. If Declan is going to be cycling in a tutu, or not specifically Declan, but professional cyclists, you're missing out on one key point: chafing. Sweat and chafing. Moving their legs, their thighs are rubbing together very fast and causing a lot of friction. There's going to be a lot of sweat, a lot of rashes, and dear God, is that going to burn. But on to my main point. How do you propose you get Declan into a tutu? Him being a very strong individual, self-proclaimed strong individual, there is no way in hell anybody's going to force him into a tutu. He's
Georgia!
going to stand for it. That's the thing, and you brought up Georgia. Exactly. Georgia is not going to be for it either, unless she is extraordinarily drunk. And we all know how rare that is. So, your argument is flawed in the point that he will not. There is no way you'll get him in a tutu, and your other point is flawed as bikers won't wear tutus because it'll hurt a lot.
So, in conclusion, We just need to say that if we get Declan drunk, he'll wear a tutu.
Fair point.
And he will look good in it.
But he'll get hurt and he'll have low self-esteem.
Now, on to our second point of the night, which is urinating in public is not okay. Now, Stefan and I, we believe it is okay, while old Dan and Rob over there, they disapprove. Now, would you guys like to open?
You go, Rob.
Okay. Point number one. Our main contender here. Setting a bad example for the children. It's bad for the children. The children will be negatively affected by people peeing in public. I mean, can you imagine walking through the city streets of Melbourne and you see some random 82-year-old individual taking a leak on a passing tram? Then the kids will start doing it. And then they'll hit the third rail and bam, we've got thousands of dead kids littering the streets of Melbourne.
I'm really happy with the way you adapted our conversation.
I rest my case.
We're not in a court!
Case adjourned.
You rest your case?
Hey, dead children, I win. There's no way of beating that.
Oh, I have the perfect counter to that. But Staggy, you will go first.
Okay. Well, first off, if a kid saw an 82-year-old pissing on a tram,
Passing.
oh, but what's up to say I didn't listen to anything you said?
Oh, fuck me. I just hurt so much.
Okay, well, not pissing can really hurt you. It can cause urinary tract infections and things like that. So if you need to pee, you gotta pee. Doesn't matter where you are, just pee.
I'm sorry, pissing in public also seems like a be a health hazard. Imagine if you're drunk and
You've
you're
had
walking
your
through
chance.
Melbourne.
Yeah,
Oh, fine.
it's my chance now. Okay.
Go with the other funny one.
I can't remember, so I'm going to talk about electric fences.
Wait. I'll message you.
Slight intermission here, folks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Okay, one of the major problems with pissing in public is that the majority of the time it's gonna be under the direct influence of alcohol, and that's just gonna lead to STIs.
How, you ask?
How?
How?
Oh, think about it. You're really drunk. You're pissing against the wall, and like you just get really like affectionate with the wall. And just
Hey, we've seen Ben hump a brick wall. It's possible.
and like about 10 minutes before that, a guy with herpes was doing the exact same thing to the wall. And there you have it. Public urination is the direct cause of STIs. Back to you.
All those wall humpers.
Okay, Bobby seemed to think it was
There
a
we go.
court case.
We
Danny
have
seems to
dead-
think it's a fucking news show. But anyways, you raise good points. I mean, strange points. Like, why in this scenario are we 82 years old, and why in this scenario are we having sex with brick walls?
Well, you're the resident expert on that one, Ben.
Well, I may have humped the wall, but I never rubbed my exposed genitalia on it.
Oh, at least not that we saw. Thank God.
Fair point. Anyways, so Bobby said it's harmful to the children. I'd like to say it's directly opposite. Now think about it. If we embrace public urination, we can create a sport out of it. For example, imagine back alley wall pissing. Now, where
It
two people
already
get
is a
together.
sport.
Shut up. Put in some money, into a little prize pool, and they just aim for the small hole in the wall. Whoever hits it first claims half of the pot for themselves. The other
What's on
half,
the other side of the wall? What's on the other side of the hole?
that doesn't matter. The other
It
half,
does. It does matter.
it's just a back city Melbourne wall. No one knows what's on the other side of that.
It's 10,000 volts.
Okay.
Fine, the hole is a woman's
Okay,
mouth.
okay, no. All of these competitions are held in a player-safe area and are all government condoned because a law has been passed that public urination is a good thing. Now,
Wait. It's in a government area, and it's condoned.
it can be anywhere.
So it's a private urination, technically.
It's just, would you let me finish? Now,
Order.
half of the proceeds, half of the pot that was put in, would go directly to inner city kids. In particularly, the black
Paying
kids
for their
in
funerals.
the ghetto. Now, what's better? What is a more solid point than dead children? Charity. I propose public urination for charity.
Wait, so if you get to pick one, like no dead children or money to charity, what would you pick?
I'd rather they be dead than have a low quality of life.
You're going to hell, Mr. Black.
Order! Order! Well, that's about all we have time for tonight. Thank you for-
Adam, stay with the weather.
Thank you for
Hi, and I'm Stefan.
thank you for joining me, Stefan.
Do we have a conclusive winner?
That's for the YouTube comments to decide.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck no.
Anyways, Stefan, thank you for joining me.
No problem.
Rob, you too.
Anytime.
And Danny, as always, it's been a complete pleasure. And your opinions, although terrible, were noted.
Cheers, buddy.
Good night, ladies.